Today we are back with the best current rapper of 2021 tournament voted by you all the fans. Last week we voted on Benny the Butcher versus the Baby, and Benny the Butcher won 88% of the votes. Therefore, Benny the Butcher will be moving on to the second round, the top 16, to face Big Sean. I cannot wait for that matchup. But today we move on to a very tough matchup between Joey Bada and Cordae. This may be the most intense matchup of the first round thus far, so let's get right into it. Joey Bada is only 26 years old and has done a plethora amount of work in his young rap career. With all-time mixtapes like 1999 and Summer Nights, Joey Bada had solidified himself as an all-time up-and-comer in the rap game. Then he released albums Before the Money and All-American Badass, and it absolutely blew hip-hop fans out of the water, mainly because of his delivery, wordplay, storytelling, while standing up for social justice. He is known for his East Coast rap style, with influences you could definitely hear from within his music like Nas and Jay-Z. He also found the rap collective Pro Era, and they worked together as Beast Coast with other rappers, while being a frequent collaborator of Flatbush Zombies, which just shows that people want to work with Joey Bada and want his name on their music because he's so damn good. Their Escape from New York album was nothing short of a masterpiece. Joey is as poetic of a rapper that we've seen in such a long time. But is Joey Badass's old school flow, old school East Coast style with frequent collaborators like Flatbush Zombies and many other enough to take down huge up-and-coming all-time rapper Cordae? Formerly known as YBN Cordae, Cordae has only been taking hip-hop seriously for about 3 years. He did release some mixtapes in the early to mid 2010s known as Entendre, but his rap career didn't really take off until he switched his name to Cordae and started working with the YBN group. And at only 23 years old, he is definitely making a name for himself. His one and only album, The Lost Boy, peaked at number 13 on the Billboard Hot 200 album charts. And that album was full of gems that did not miss one time. Cordae is an extremely soulful, funky rapper that will always take you to another place. And at 23, he's already so extremely talented, storytelling-wise and with his lyrical abilities. His prodigious lyrics will always hit you hard, and he can also sing a little bit, so with that melodic rap flow, it definitely gives his music a whole other dimension that is just unique to Cordae. And trust me, getting Anderson .Paak, Pusha T, Chance the Rapper, Ty Dolla $ign, Meek Mill, and more to feature on his debut album really shows the talent of the young kid. All these other rappers want to uplift him already more than he's being uplifted by himself, which just shows his immense potential. His recently released EP Just Until shows his pure hip-hop skills, his lyricism, and why Cordae deserves to be in this tournament. But are his skills, upcoming popularity, and his unique sound enough to take on the powerhouse that is Joey Bada? Well, as always throughout this tournament, that is not for me to decide. That is for you all to decide. Make your votes right now in the comments between Joey Bada and Cordae. Who is currently the better rapper is what we are trying to find out. Make your votes known. Voting will end Friday night, where next Sunday we will find out the winner and where the battle will be the 2-seed Lil Wayne versus 7-seed Nicki Minaj. Thank you all so much for the continued support on the series and for always voting. I love hearing all of your opinions. Thank you for coming by. If you liked the video, hit a like and subscribe to the channel if you love talking music just as much as I do. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch at EJSpark1. And as always, you know what it is. It's peace, love, I love s'mores. EJ out.